Good morning. It is 5:45 on Tuesday morning and I'm just heading out for my run. I'm very tired. See you in a bit. Good morning. Morning. Turn your head. You can see it. Good morning. Just made it back. We ran 4 miles this morning. I'm super sweaty. It was so humid outside. And now my favorite part of the morning. I'm gonna take a quick shower and then I'll get back to my morning routine. Now that I am a little bit more awake, I can talk about my mornings. I wake up super tired every morning, but we try to run in the morning sometimes so that I can stay at school later. In the afternoons, I get more work done. Once I finish my run, I feel so good, but getting started on mornings that we run is always so hard. Brennan and Reppy are still sleeping, and they will probably sleep until like 5 minutes before I leave. I'll wake them up and say I'm leaving. Reppy is also not a morning dog. He will literally sleep as long as the person, until somebody like takes him out of his crate in the morning. So yeah, they're just in there. I wasn't going to wash my hair this morning. I'm so sweaty, or I was so sweaty, that I didn't really have a choice. So that puts me a little bit behind in getting ready because it takes me a good chunk of time to dry my hair. But I am pretty much ready to go for the day. So I have about 30 minutes, and usually during this time, if I even get 30 minutes, I'm really usually like a little behind, but I'm gonna do my quiet time for a few minutes. I read my Bible and do some journaling. Place where you would like to go. Help me loosen my hand. Brennan, I'm leaving in 5 minutes. Okay, so real quick, I have like 10 minutes until I have to leave. I am walking to school today because my car is getting worked on, which it's like a 5-minute walk anyway, so it's fine. But I have about 10 minutes, so this is what I'm doing in the last 10 minutes.
Good morning.
Come on over and say hello.
Good morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
What?
I just was so cozy in the bed. Don't want to get up.
Okay, so I'm making my smoothie real quick before I go to school. And I just put in a little homemade, this is homemade cashew milk, I think, or maybe it's almond milk. Then I add this probiotic. It's like kind of like a yogurt, but it's dairy free and it's like good for your tummy. Then I do a scoop of this coconut protein powder. It's literally just like, I don't know what's in it, but there's like nothing bad in it, so it's awesome. Then I just like, this is flaxseed, so I just dump a little bit of that in there. Then I add a little bit of chia, dump a little chia in there. Handful of spinach, maybe 2 handfuls. Then I add a handful of kale. Ooh. These are frozen blueberries that we picked. These are some frozen berries from Trader Joe's. This is what I'm wearing today. It's gonna be really hot in my classroom, so I'm gonna be able to take my jean jacket right on off. Some comfy sandals. See you there.
Morning, folks. Just got Ellie off to school. It's about 7:40. I start work at 8, so I'm gonna hop in the shower here. But first, what do you think, buddy? Okay.
Hello. Walking to work. It's a beautiful morning. I love this walk because it is super short, so I don't get like tired, but it's a good way. It's like so peaceful, a good way to start my morning. So see you in there.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know.
Alright guys, who's ready for the fit of the day? Eddie Bauer flannel and old college t-shirt, and I've got golf shorts on. Deal with it. So I wear contacts. Ellie's always picking on me and telling me that I'm terrible at putting them on. I thought I'd give it a shot in front of you all and have you let me know if I'm actually a terrible contact putter on her. See how it goes. Look at that. Like a glove. Amazing. Yeah. We're ready for the day.
All right, my kiddos are about to walk in. I always start my morning. My kids always walk into instrumental worship music, pretty much for my sake, but I love it. And my classroom is ready to go. So that's my morning routine. I'll see you at my lunch.
Alright, so now that we're all ready for the day, it is time to get the work day started. I'm starting off my day by just catching up with emails that came over either after the work day ended yesterday or early this morning. Does not look too busy today. No Teams meetings. Looks like it's going to be a pretty slow day unless things pick up, and I'll have some time to work on some of my side projects here. And I forgot to get Rupp out of his crate. I'll be right back. Say good morning. Ruppy. Hey. Good morning. Very uninteresting day, but it's gonna be a good one. It is almost 9 o'clock, and I have caught up on everything that was outstanding from yesterday and this morning. So I'm gonna take a few minutes here and do my chores. All right. Rupp was barking at a book. since I work from home and Ellie works from work, she tells me there's only two things that she expects from me on a daily basis. One is dishes, which are done, and two is making the bed and cleaning up the bedroom. So, here we go. Because I am a stay-at-home husband who also works from home, there are duties that are important for me to do on top of what is asked or expected. So, because of that, this area looks a little dirty to me, so I'm going to spruce it up. I know there have been a ton of you that have been reaching out to Ellie and I. You're like, hey, Brennan, I want to know what you eat on a daily basis. Because I always do those grocery hauls and show you guys all the healthy things that I buy to cook throughout the week. So I'm also going to be showing you what I'm eating today. So you already saw that I had a cup of coffee for breakfast. It's 9:28 right now, so we're I guess it's still breakfast time. So I'm going to have another breakfast. Cheers. I also realized that Ellie made me a smoothie this morning and I dumped it down the drain when I was doing the dishes. So, kind of SOL. So if you haven't already gathered this from whatever Ellie is showing you today from work, she works really super hard with those kiddos. And I think teachers, as much as they're packed with energy and joy all the time, or at least Ellie is, they need a little pick-me-up sometime. So I think I'm gonna send Ellie some flowers.
Okay, so I just came back from dropping my kids off at lunch and I have a bouquet of flowers on my desk that got delivered here. Oh my gosh, Brennan. Okay, that is the most kind thing ever. Way to make my Tuesday so good. Seriously.
Because today is a Tuesday and I don't have any Zoom meetings for my full-time job, I am heading over to the church for staff meeting. We have staff meeting every Tuesday at 10:30. Most of the time I'm unable to make it because of my other job, but today I can make it. So we're heading over. Just finished up with our staff meeting at the church. They are flexible enough to let me bring my computer for my full-time job and work during the meeting, which is great. Just heading back here. It's about lunchtime, so I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna eat. Stay tuned. It's not gonna be coffee this time, I promise.
So I had two friends who asked me to do a what I eat in a day, since I've like totally revamped what I eat. And I'm just remembering to do this now, and it's lunchtime. So for breakfast I had that smoothie, 2 cups of coffee, and then for lunch I had, I prepped all of my meals on Sunday, and this week it was burrito bowls. So it was rice, beans, spinach, onion, red pepper, and grilled chicken. And then I also have a whole bag of carrots and some hummus. And that's what I will have like in the afternoon. I'm like still hungry, but other than that, yeah, that's all. Not very exciting, but that's what I eat in the day until dinner time. So that's it.
All right, people, made it back home here. Just trying to figure out what to eat for lunch. While I'm thinking about it, I'm just snacking on some Cheez-Its. I'll try to give you the synopsis like Ellie does. These are Cheez-Its baked snack crackers, extra toasty, made with 100% real cheese, 100% real. So these, I'm holding them in my hand. They're real. They're right here. And like I said, they're 100% real cheese, which is, really what we're after here. So that's all good stuff. So just snacking on these while I try and figure out what I'm actually gonna eat for lunch. We got some salsa in here. I picked up some sour sour garlic pickles yesterday. Might munch on one of those. I think I'm gonna have some leftover chili. Just some classic beef chili to kick off summer ending this week. Next week, I'm gonna show you a little insight into the heating up process of chili. You know, people are always asking me, like, Brandon, I want to know more about what you eat, but also like how you eat it. What I like to do is this is all packaged up in a Rubbermaid right now. I like to put it into a bowl to eat it. The way that I do that is I take it from the Rubbermaid and I scrape it into the bowl. So to do that, I'm just going to use just a classic wooden spoon and just kind of scrape it off into this bowl, and that goes right into the sink. I've also gotten this question, like, you know, is it air fryer? Do I put it on the stove, oven? For this, I'm just gonna use the microwave. It's just chili in a bowl, so I'm just gonna throw this in the microwave. I'm gonna heat this up for about 2 minutes, stir it up, and then put it back in for about a minute, just to make sure we get an even cook on everything, and just to make sure it's satisfactory and a great lunch for me. Okay, so my chili is nice and warm. Took it out of the microwave. Zero splatter action there. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little sharp cheddar on my chili. Just a little pizzazz I like to put on here. You can't have chili without cheese. Light sour cream. You just need it when you have chili. Just gonna add a little dollop. A dollop does it. Frank's Red Hot Original Hot Sauce. Give it a little more spice. I'm ready to eat my chili. I'm getting notes of pinto bean, onion. This is good stuff. Beef, getting notes of beef. Rep's eating his lunch too. He's having dog food. Okay, I'm wrapping up my lunch break by, you guessed it, making a coffee run. This is the 4th coffee of the day. I like to have, you know, for every glass of water, at least 2 coffees. Here we are, Timmy Ho's. Can I just get a large double iced coffee with cane sugar and a shot of espresso, please? Thank you. I understand that wasn't the healthiest order, but I made the drive out to Tim Hortons, and I'm treating this coffee run as a treat. So, cane sugar, shot of espresso. Sorry.
We made it. Somehow, some way. This was probably the hardest day I've had since we started school. It's so hot in here. I don't even know, it feels like 100 degrees. And I'm tired. But we did it. Tomorrow's hump day. Alright, it is 5:30 and I am on my way home. Got a lot of stuff done in my classroom, but I am working on setting boundaries this school year so that I leave at a healthy time every night, and I'm doing a great job with it so far. So I'm enjoying this beautiful evening, afternoon weather, and I'm going home to start working on dinner, and then I think Brendan and I are gonna go play a nice little round of golf. Hi, Rob! Good to see you, bud! Hi! Hello!
Hey! What's up, guys? Ellie just got home from work, just walked in the door. I'm trying to give you a hug.
Oh.
Hello. It's ridiculous. So I think we're thinking on some dinner right now. It's about 5:30. Gonna have an early meal, and then we're gonna go play some golf.
I don't think we'll have an early meal.
We're gonna have a meal, and then we're gonna go play some
eat
golf.
at like 6:15, 6:30.
Yep. So a regular meal, and then we're gonna play some golf.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play some golf. Ellie's gonna drive the cart.
How was your day at work?
It was good. Just a run-of-the-mill day.
Okay.
Mhm.
How productive?
He was a good boy.
Gonna ask how my day was.
How was your day?
Good.
Anything particular happen? Or?
My classroom was a bajillion degrees and I was sweating
Yeah, it's an 81-degree day here in September.
Do you
Western New York.
remember? On the docket tonight is this shrimp fajitas, except I'm not a big shrimp fan, so I'm using a rotisserie chicken to make chicken fajitas out of this cookbook called the Anti-Inflammatory Cookbook. I love everything in it. Everything's dairy-free, healthy oils, gluten-free, and they're really, really good recipes. That's the plan. Stay tuned to watch the cooking of the dinner process.
Cooking of the dinner process?
Yeah.
Woo!
Hey there, what's up? Just about to start with my rotisserie chicken, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pull it all apart and shred it, and that is step one. All I did was cook the veggies and then put the chicken back in and mix it all together. Super easy. Drizzle a little lime on top, and then you serve them with, I like these grain-free tortillas. They're super healthy and don't cause any bloat. Brennan just goes for the regular flour tortillas. So that's what he likes. So, that's it. You just put them right on there, and then you can top it with, like, Brennan's gonna use like sour cream and cheese. We have cilantro, fresh cilantro, a little bit more lime juice, and a fresh avocado that we'll just put right on top. So I guess we'll show you our plates when we're sitting down. Okay, here's the finished product. So this is my plate. Doesn't look that fancy, but it's just the fajita stuff. Cilantro, avocado, and then I made like a dairy-free sour cream type of sauce. Brennan?
I got all the fixings here. Like Ellie said, sour cream, cheese, some avocado, some hot sauce. We're beginning the cleaning up process after dinner. Ellie and I kind of alternate roles here. Tonight she's doing the dishes and I'm bringing them up to her and wiping everything down. Sometimes it's the other way around, but tonight that's how it is. I got the long end of the stick, I guess. Sorry, El.
I do them every night.
She's trying to say she does them every night.
I do. Do I not?
No.
Brennan.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Brennan.
Yes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how good of a golf cart driver am I?
Well,
Just answer it with a number.
7.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. 6.
Drinking during the week, seriously?
It's golf, baby.
Beautiful night. That's how we do. Brennan, what would you call this that we're doing right now?
We're playing fetch.
Would you call it a little Tuesday night fetch?
I think that makes sense.
Would that be fair?
Tuesday, we're playing fetch, so. Yeah, sure.
Give me a rating. How was the night?
I give it a solid 9 out of 10.
All right.
Yeah.
What would have made it a 10 out of 10?
Being been able to finish 9 holes of golf.
Yeah, we had to come in early due to the darkness, right? And he's back.
Drop.